This is Voters' Voices, and I'm Harris Faulkner. Here with me, polling expert Lee Carter. And we have a fabulous audience of voters talking with us about the top issues in the race for the White House. Most polls show the economy is the voters' top issue. Now a clip from Vice President Kamala Harris. The lines on the screen show how voters reacted to the comment in real time. That's what you've gathered. And the red lines represent Republicans, the blue Democrats, the gray are independents. Here it is.
While inflation is down and wages are up, prices are still too high. You know it and I know it. And unlike Donald Trump, who had $400 million served to him on a silver platter, I come from the middle class. And I will never forget where I come from, which is why my common sense plan will lower the prices you pay on everything from prescription drugs to groceries to housing. Donald Trump will raise costs on you and your families. In fact, independent economists have analyzed our plans and found that mine will cut your costs and strengthen our economy. His will increase inflation and lead to a recession by the middle of next year.
Independents, Republicans didn't find what they wanted. Again, we're watching for independents.
That's right. So you can see there, independents gave this a D, Democrats gave it an A, Republicans gave it an F. Now, I think what's so interesting about the independent voter there is they really were turned off when they heard her talk about the middle class. And I also heard from voters there they wanted more specifics on the economy, and they said that you can find experts to reinforce whatever you want to believe. I'd rather hear what you're going to do for me.
Yeah. All right. I want to go to Alexandria now, Republican registered voter. Still not sure all the way up until the time you voted. What did you do and why?
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me tonight, Harris. And I think that for me, both candidates really had to prove themselves. They had to win my vote. And they can talk about everything relative to the economy, but what really matters is what actually happens. And we have to ask ourselves, was it easier to buy groceries under the Biden administration or under the Trump administration? And for me, I can say personally that I am concerned with the direction that the country is headed in. And I would say for a vast population of the electorate that the same sentiment is shared. So I think that we all have to really contextualize all this information and ask ourselves the actual questions of how we feel in the circumstances.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Donald Trump.
All right. This is the second time, you're 22, that you voted in a presidential election. Was your vote different this time than it was in 2020? Did you vote for him last time?
I did not vote for him last time.
Sounds like the economy made a huge difference for you. All
Yes.
right. Oh, this is fun. Getting to know all of you as we watch in real time. We've got some races that are coming in, too, and we don't want to miss a minute with Brett and